Salute my wrestling friends and welcome to the Figure 4 TV. Today we're gonna decode Uncle's Howdy Letters to Wyatt 6. So y'all stick around. Alright guys, so one of the most interesting storylines to not appear on TV, but it sure is interesting, is this Wyatt 6 and the Uncle Howdy storyline, guys. Recently, he been dropping so many codes and hints, and if you would have asked me, I would have bet the house that he would have came back and returned at this year's 2024 King and Queen of the Ring in Saudi Arabia, guys. You gotta remember, Saudi Arabia is where Bray Wyatt really stood tall with the championship, and the Fireflies, they reigned supreme in Saudi Arabia. So I would have bet the house that they would have came back. I pretty much knew that it might be a possibility that he wasn't going to return when they eliminated Jey Uso from the tournament, because I really didn't see them coming back to attack LA Knight, and that was the rumor, guys. So if you follow WWE on the off platforms, not just YouTube and not just on the WWE network, if you follow them on X, Instagram, and Reddit, then you've seen that Uncle Howdy has been dropping some clues for a while now. For a couple of months now, he has been dropping some clues, and I found it to be real interesting. He started to drop these letters, guys, and spoiler alert, guys, I want to connect the rumors to the names. You can pretty much tell who all is in this fraction, guys, by these letters. So now we could put an end to all of the rumors, and let's jump right into the first letter, guys. The first letter he wrote: "Your family betrayed you. You deserve better. You are accepted just as you are. Come to me, and I will make you brand new. I will set you free. We can be a real family, a real family." Now, this one right here, guys, I believe this one to be Dexter Lumis. Remember, Dexter Lumis was a part of The Way, you know what I mean, with DIY and Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell. However, I mean, you haven't really seen him with them guys in months, you know what I mean, since last May, you know what I mean, and nobody talk about him, nobody say anything about him. He also was spotted a couple days before King of the Ring with a whole new look, you know what I mean. He got a whole new look. I think he cut the beard off, and he's just, you know what I mean, bald in the face. So I definitely think he was talking about Dexter Lumis. So you can check Dexter Lumis off, guys. He's in there. Now, let's get to the next letter, guys. The next letter: "I am so sad seeing you look for a friend, but finding none. How sad for them to miss out on someone as special as you. I have watched you stare into the abyss, hoping someone would look back. I want you to know I see you. You are seen. You are loved. Come home. Your family awaits." Now, guys, you already know this one was kind of easy. When I first read this, I knew this was Nikki Cross. We've been seeing Nikki Cross just staring into the abyss for a while now, guys. I mean, there was even one Raw where she wasn't even a part of the show, and as somebody was entering the ring, I forgot who was it that was coming down into the ring. You seen her just walking past in the back. She was just walking past, and it was like, so that's definitely Nikki Cross. So guys, you could check off Nikki Cross. So that's Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross. I can almost guarantee, unless they do a hard pivot in the storyline to fool us all, I can almost guarantee those two are a part of the Wyatt 6. Now let's get to the next one, guys. "You have followers and they betrayed you. They turned their backs, and when you were all alone, asking for help, asking for love, asking for someone, anyone to notice you, they all did. Nothing. I will give you a family. Let's teach them consequences. Now this, guys, I think this one is Joe Gacy right here. I checked with my guys at the Red Carpet Ring, Toxic Ring Scandal, because he's super legit when it comes to NXT. You know what I mean? I took a break when it came to NXT. Once they started the NXT 2.0, that was it for me. And you know what I mean? But my guy, he started to watch the NXT 2.0 right around after, but he's in depth with the NXT. So I had to ask him a couple of questions, and I figured out that this one right here is Joe Gacy, guys. He told me that Joe Gacy, he had like a cult-like stable, and they all turned their back on him, you know what I mean? And they disbanded. So Joe Gacy has he done several things to get people to notice him, like stealing the ring bell, joining commentary, announcing, you know what I mean, being on top of the buildings and trucks, hiding in the crowd and under the ring. So I think this one gonna be Joe Gacy, y'all. You know what I mean? I definitely would check back with my guy, Red Carpet Ring, but this one, I think is Joe Gacy. Alright guys, so let's get to this next one, because this next one is pretty interesting, guys. It's never easy to feel lost. You have lost so much already. You deserve to be set free. I know you are angry. It is okay. Let me show you what that anger can do. When you are ready to take off the blindfold, come find me. You can always wear your mask. Now guys, this one right here was easy and very interesting, because let's break this down. It's never easy to feel lost. Eric Rowan, keep in mind guys, he lost Bray Wyatt and he lost Luke Harper. You know what I mean? And he lost his job. So he dealt with a lot of loss. You know what I mean? And you know that's anger. That'll make you mad. That pretty much derailed his career, the loss of those guys. We haven't seen him since. And then the last key to this is, you can always wear your mask. Now we know that he had that kind of, that cow mask. He had that sheep head. He had that sheep head's mask, guys. So you let me know what you guys think. Put it in the comment section. Do you think that we spot on with this right here? Also guys, look at the photo to your right. You see that gap. Only one person in professional wrestling history have that gap. That's Uncle Howdy. That's Bolieve. Mr. Bolieve, guys. So yes, pay attention to the clues. Dexter Lumis, Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy, and Eric Rowan, you could pretty much put them in there. And guys, without even being another letter, without even him having another letter, we could already determine that the female, the next one, it gotta be Alexa Bliss, right? You had a family. You had friends. You did your best. They revealed themselves to be liars. This gotta be Alexa Bliss, because she was already a part of the Wyatt family, guys. She was already in there, in that clubhouse, in that fun house, that Firefly fun house. Right? Remember Ramblin' Rabbit? All of them characters was liars. They were not being who they wanted to be. They were not being who they truly are. But guys, y'all let me know in the comment section. This is getting very interesting. Do you think any one of these could, do you think the last one, you had a family, you had friends, you did your best, do you think that could even be for Bo Dallas, guys? That could be for Bo Dallas. But y'all let me know how y'all feel, guys. If you like the content, hit that like button. And if you a real wrestling fanatic, you might as well go on and hit that subscribe button, guys. I'll see y'all later.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.